Hello everyone. As we know that we are doing area related to circles case study, and this is the third video for that chapter. So let's start it. So again I am first reading the passage. Case study 3. Have with two color area red and silver as shown in the figure. The diameter of the region representing red color is 22 cm and silver color is filled in 10.5 on wide ring. Based on the above information, answer the following question. So, what you have given 22 cm is what? That is diameter. Okay, diameter of this red color region, and 10.5 centimeter is the width of this silver portion. Okay, now you need to find first question, the radius of circle representing the red region is. So you have given 22 centimeter diameter, so radius will be obviously 11 centimeter. Okay, it is very simple question. Radius is half of the diameter. Okay, now let's move on the second. Find the area of the red region. Red region area you need to find. So what formula you will apply? You will apply pi r square. So pi value will be 22 by 7, as you have not given value of pi. So 22 by 7 only we will take, and radius we have already found, so 11 into 11, and as I told you earlier, first you will do multiplication and then cut. Okay, so after cutting I am getting answer 380.285, and approximate answer is 380.28. so option E is the correct option. Now third, find the radius of circle formed by combining the red and silver region. Combining is given, not circular ring. Okay, you have to find radius of combining red and silver region, means ultimately what you need to find, you need to find outer radius. You need to find the radius of this outer circle. So how will you find? You have already found radius of the inner circle, that is 11, and plus you will do this width, that is 10.5 centimeter. Okay, so after adding, what we will get? 11 is the inner radius plus 10.5, so it will become 21.5. This is also simple question, so B is the correct answer. No need to do much more calculation. Listen, this kind of questions will save your time. In this kind of question, whatever time you are saving, that you can spend in your weak area. Okay, you know that so many questions and so many concept you feel little difficult. Okay, so in you have to save this time by doing fast calculation, oral calculation, and then you should use that time in your difficult and your weak portion, in which you need time to do calculation. And when you are doing calculation in speed, at that time if your answer is not coming in that kind of question, you should focus more, because that question will take your much more time than this kind of easier question. So you have to manage the time, that is the main thing. Now again, fourth question, find the area of the silver region. You have to find area of this silver region, means you have to find area of this circular ring. So now you are having both the radii, inner radius as well as outer radius. So pi capital R square minus pi small r square will give you circular ring area. The area of circular silver region is pi capital R square minus small r square. After taking out pi, you will get r square minus r square, and then we are applying a square minus b square identity. So what you will get? 21.5 minus 11 and 21.5 plus 11. Okay, so after subtracting, you remember one thing: in addition subtraction you will never remove point. In multiplication division you will always remove point. Okay, so here we are getting this answer. Now everything is in multiplication, addition subtraction has gone. So I will remove the point, and I have already done it. I have removed the point, so I am getting this. So here you can see that cutting is very simple and no any mistake occurs regarding points. So if you want to cut 22 and 10, you can cut, no issue. I have not cut. I have done multiplication and then put the point. So answer is 1072.5. So option D is the correct answer. Yes, this one, option D, is the correct answer. Now let's move on. Fifth, this question is general form of this fourth question only. Here you have given radius in the number, and here you have given radii in general form. So you have to find the same thing: area of the circular path formed by two concentric circles of radii r1 and r2, where r1 is greater than r2. That means this is outer radius, this is inner radius, and you know that from what you should subtract. And as this is regarding area, so you know that in the area's formula r must come 2 times in product. Okay, whenever you are finding circumference, at that time r will come 1 time, because circumference is related to one dimension, and one dimension includes formula of one dimension things or figure includes only one variable in product. Whenever you are finding area, means you are dealing with two-dimensional figure. Whenever you are finding area of two-dimensional figure, remember one thing: whatever variables are coming, the two variables product will come together. That means you should understand it is the formula of area. Okay, and whenever you are dealing with volume, at that time you are dealing with three variables together, and whenever you are finding volume of anything, in that formula you will get three variable together in product. So from that you can see this C and D option will automatically remove, because these are related to 2 pi into r square plus r square. This kind of formula is not there. Here also 2 pi. We know that 2 pi r should be the formula of what? Circumference. But here you have not given r. Here you have given r square. And we are not talking about circumference. We are talking about area. So r square must come. R square are there in all these four. But 2 pi should not occur in area's formula. It should be pi r square. So option must be from A and B. Okay, now we don't want to add the areas. We want to subtract the area, because we want to find only area of the circular ring. So what will be the correct answer? Pi into bigger r square minus pi into smaller r square. After taking out pi, we are getting pi into r1 square minus r2 square. So B option is the correct. So here case study 3 is over. Now let's move on. Fourth case study. Mr. Ramanand purchased a plot QRUT to build his house. He leave space of two congruent semicircles for gardening and a rectangular area rectangular area of breadth 3 meter for car parking. Means in this figure you have given one rectangle, right? Here breadth is 27 and length is 30 centimeter. This is the plot from this plot he is leaving the space for car parking is this. Here for in this figure breadth is 3, so for this rectangular area he is keeping for car parking. These two congruent semicircle he is keeping left for gardening. So obviously he is using this much area for building the house. Okay, just keep this thing in mind. And as these two semicircles are there, so it will combine and will give you a circle. This concept also should be clear in your mind. Now let's go on the first question. You have to find area of square PQRS. So area of square PQRS, this is a square. Okay, we can see this breadth is 27, means PS will be also 27. So what will be the area? We know that area of square is L square, length square. Here length is 27, so 27 square. As I told you, you should learn square up to 30. So I hope you all know 27 square will be 729. So this will be the correct option, option B. Okay. So no need to do calculation. You can see that if you know the square till 30, it will save your time. Alright. Now area of rectangle left for car parking is. Now you need to find only this much area. Okay, this is the area of car parking. So you have to find just what area of this rectangle, and what is it? L into B, length into breadth. So it will be 27 into 3. So 27 3s we know that it is 81. No, again no need to do any much more calculation. So option C will be the right option. Right. Now question number 3, radius of semicircle is. So we know that the whole length is of 27, and which includes two semicircles diameter. Okay, so diameter of one semicircle will be 27 by 2, right? And we want to find radius of one semicircle, so you need to apply 27 by 4. Okay, 27 by 4. You know that in 4's table, what is coming near 27? So 4 6 are 24 and 4 7 are 28, right? So 28 by 20, here it is not 28 27, which is smaller than 28. So you must have to go with 4 6 are. So you can see that answer must be this only, right? 7 7.75 8.75, this nothing will come, because when we are dividing 27 by 4, 4 6 are 24 occurs, 4 sevens are not, right? So this must be the answer. No need to do any calculation. So this is the answer, right? Area of semicircle. Next question, area of semicircle is. Now you have to find area of semicircle, and for that you must have semicircle radius, and you have already found it. 6.75 is the radius of semicircle, so only you have to apply it in formula of semicircle. What is it? It is half into pi r square. So let's go on that part. So area of semicircle is half into pi r square. Again pi's value is 22 by 7. Put the value of this r. I have kept this in the form of 27 by 4 only. Whenever you are putting any radius in the formula, then try to avoid points. Okay, keep it as it is in the form of fraction. It will be easier. Okay, so whatever I could cut, I have cut. Then I have done multiplication of numerator and multiplication of denominator, and then I have cut it. So my answer is 71.59 centimeter square. So D option must be the right option. 71.59 centimeter square. This D option is the correct answer. Now what we have to find? We have to find the area of the shaded region. So in shaded region, this whole area will be considered. Only you have to subtract the area of this circle. Okay, that means you have to do area of rectangle minus area of two semicircle, means one circle. Then you will get the answer of this shaded region. So you have, for this rectangular region, what you can do, you should add this both and you should find the whole length. It will be 30 and breadth is 27. So what is the area of this rectangle? So it will be 30 into 27, and from that you will find, you already found the area of one semicircle. You will just multiply it and then you have to subtract. So here is the answer. Okay, 30 into 27 minus 2 times 71.59. So I am getting the answer 666.82 centimeter square. Let's check. Here, C is the 666.82, na? Yes. 666.82 centimeter square. Option B is the right option. So children, these are the answers of two case studies. I hope you all understand it very well. Again, we will meet in my next video. Till that, bye.